Ladies and gentlemen, there is hope. There is hope for humanity. Welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show, and this is the theme of today's episode. Welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show, episode 38. I'm so happy to see you. Well, I cannot see you, but you can see me. Yes, hello, I'm waving at you. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're smashing it and that you're having a great week. Listen, mate, the other day, just by accident, I opened social media stories or whatever, and I saw something that gave me hope for humanity, and I think things will get better, okay, in 2021, because I saw that keeping up with the Kardashians is coming to an end. Oh, yes. If you don't know who the Kardashians are, I mean, obviously everybody knows, but they're a family that they're pretty much a wheelie bin with Louis Vuitton branding on it. Okay, if you're not in Britain, the wheelie bins are those we have. I'll put some pictures. We have these bins where we put all the trash in every week. The nice garbage, how do you call it? Garbage collectors. They come and they take the trash and they put it in the dump. The dump. Something that we as a society should have done to keeping up with the Kardashians and with the Kardashian family very, very long time ago. Just throw them in the dump because they're walking human trash. But in all honesty, I am amazed how it's a group of mentally deficient people manage to accumulate an absolute fortune. Because let's be honest here, if we can learn anything from keeping up the Kardashians, is that if you want to be in show business, if you want to entertain people, you don't need to bring them any value. You don't need to have an actual talent per se, and you just need to be at the right place at the right time. You need to have some connections. And if your father was the lawyer of the O.J. Simpson trial and he managed to get him off while allegedly he killed two people, maybe, I don't know, I haven't looked into it, then and you're going to be the head of a worldwide trend beauty fashion movement, then you're gonna become a billionaire. And to be honest with you, listen, with people who don't have actual skills, they done well for themselves, okay? With the exception of, I'll tell you in a second, I'll do the big reveal of who is the actual only talented person in that crazy whack-a-mole family, okay? But and as a typical social media user, such as myself, I didn't read into the article. I didn't even read the second paragraph. I only read the title. And yes, I know you do probably the same thing. Okay, so don't be like, oh my God, Mike, you should always read what's inside the title. So inside the article, so the title said that they're cancelled, that they're finished, and I have no idea. I think it's at the beginning of 2021 because they still have a season going and they need to finish. But keeping up with the Kardashians, yeah, I've never seen it. I've only heard other American comedians talk about it. And I've literally, one time, I tried to watch a clip. I was like, okay, there's like a 4-minute clip. And and I was like, let me see what the fuss is about, okay? Because this show's been on TV for 11 years. And I was like, who the hell watches this stuff? I was watching it and I was thinking to myself, what the fuck am I looking at right now? Because they were just sitting on the couch and they were just talking like nothing. And Kim Kardashian, she was standing there, that fucking meerkat, just sitting there and just looking. She's not even that good looking. I mean, come on, can we please stop pretend that Cardi Bacardi and Kim Kardashian and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a little bit better in the face, but Cardi Bacardi and Kim Kardashian is not even attractive, okay? Because if you remove their faces look very not appealing, and they had so much plastic surgery, and they have all the photoshops and all the clothing and all that stuff and the angles. Kim Kardashian, there are some pictures that came out recently. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm doing like a BuzzFeed show or something, like TMZ, the TMZ show or whatever. But hey, this is the stuff I talk about, stupid shit. You don't come to this show to learn anything, okay? Let's be honest here. You just come so you can be entertained and forget about your issues once a week for half an hour or whatever, and hear me talk some stupid stuff. I don't research stuff, and you're not going to learn history, geography, or politics. Okay, if you want to do that, go somewhere else, but please stay because I need the viewership. Okay, and so she's just staying there, and they're just talking like the most generic nonsense stuff. Like I mean, yeah, what we gonna have for dinner? Like, oh, we need to go to the shop. Oh my god, I don't want to go to the shop right now. And Kim Kardashian, she's just staying there. I don't even know if she can speak English. I'm not sure. I don't know. And I've never heard her actually speak. And well, she's married to Kanye West, and he does a lot of speaking. He does too much speaking. Okay, Kanye West, listen to me, brother. Okay, like a person who speaks nonsense, on stage and on my podcast, and I hope one day to speak nonsense for a living, so I can get paid for talking complete shit. You talking way too much. Okay, because most of the stuff that I heard you say, especially in the last few years, mate, I know you have some mental issues, but please chill out, okay? He's saying some outlandish shit, Kanye West. Please search for some help, okay? But in all honesty, like, if I was a part of that family, I'll probably lose my marbles as well. So I'm not really blaming the guy, you know what I'm saying? And she's just standing there, and I think it was Bruce Jenner back then, okay? Because I watched this years ago, and it's 4 years ago, I think, and he was just walking back and forth at behind the couch, not saying anything, and I was just perplexed. What the hell was I looking at? Okay, and pretty much that's it. I'm very, very happy that the show is cancelled. Now, I do not find them attractive at all, the whole family, and I think that the mastermind, if there's any brain cells between all those meerkats or whatever, insert how's it called? Weasel? No, they're not even weasels. I don't know. And I think the mother, she's the only one, that I think she's the mastermind. I think she's the puppet master, and she controls all of them. Now, that being said, if Kim Kardashian calls me, because apparently she's going to be having a podcast or something like that, I heard from Spotify, and if she says, Mike Yanek superstar, I heard that you're a really famous comedian in the UK, and I have never, researched your podcast, so I don't know what type of stuff you said. Do you want to be a guest on my podcast? My reach is about 120 million hits per month or whatever, per week, per day, and I'll be honest with you, I'll go straight away. Okay, I mean, sorry, but hey, listen, I gotta make it in the show business industry one way or another. You know what I'm saying? With 31 subscribers on YouTube, I need the exposure. Let's just put it that way. And I'm doing gigs and pubs in front of 14 drunk people, from time to time. So I need exposure. Okay, so that being said, even though I'm just bashing the Kardashians, if you give me the opportunity, I'll jump on it straight away. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I have no shame and I have no morals, and I'll sell out just like that. I'll do commercials for everything. Like I said last time, I'll do a commercial for Pepsi, and I'll do a commercial for Coca-Cola in the same day. I don't care. Okay, pay me the big money, I'll sell out straight away. Okay, and so I don't find them remotely attractive. And if I had to choose, if I have to shag one of them, I don't know, man. It's like, it definitely not gonna be Kim. Okay, I mean, I don't know the names of the other one. I like the really big one. There's one like resembles the American football players. She has like a big forehead. Was it Chloe or whatever? She's like a strong woman. That's what I like. I like strong women. But I'll tell you who I'll shag. I will shag Caitlyn Jenner. Oh, yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh yeah, Mikey boy. If I had to choose, if I had a gun to my head and they lined them all up and they said, Mike Yanek, you need to shag one of these horse faces, okay? To save your life, to save your career, to save everything you love, who is going to be? And I'll say, Caitlyn, come on, baby, let's do it. Woo! Now, if you ask me, do I think Caitlyn is the most attractive out of them? I would say no, okay? But the reason I'll shag her, and I'll tell you why, is because she is the only one who has an actual talent, an actual skill, and actually worked to get to the place where she is, to be famous and rich, okay? Because before she was Caitlyn, I don't know, newsflash, she used to be Bruce Jenner, okay? I was about to say Bruce Banner, but that is a different person, okay? I have nothing, look, transition to whatever you want. I've always said that if you want to transition into a woman or to a man, doesn't matter, okay? You are who you are, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? I mean, I am who I am. I'm a little tiny Bulgarian guy who likes to scream at drunk people in pubs and tell them and talk about Love Island and cucumbers and masturbation and Brexit and all that type of stuff, okay? And I am who I am, so I need to be able to express myself, okay? So you have to be able to express yourself. But the thing is, before that, she was Bruce, and he was a very talented, was it triathlon or something, Olympic guy. He was a runner, a white guy. Can you imagine? I don't know if he was, there's no way he was a sprinter though, was it? But what was it, back in the 70s? A white dude. Listen, bro, a white guy won something at running, okay? Which, come on, let's be honest here. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. It doesn't happen very often, does it? Okay, and so just imagine how fucking good he was, okay? And he was on the Wheaties box or whatever, like cornflakes and stuff. So he was an actual, superstar back in the day. And then he transitions, and more power to her now. Her Caitlyn, it's not a problem, but I'll shout her, okay, and I'll give her a run for her money. And I like older women as it is anyway, okay? And I will have some explaining to do because my girlfriend listens to all the podcasts, and I'm sorry in advance, but hey, listen, this is show business, baby. Like I told you, it is what it is. I gotta say outlandish stuff people loved, okay? Oh, just to say, I did a podcast recently, like a little plug right now, with my comedy mate Sam Serrano, and the comedy podcast is going to be out soon. If it's out by the time this comes out, I'll put the link in the description. You can have a look, and you can go and check it out. And I did like a little, behind the scenes shooting as well. It was very fun. It was very crazy. I said outlandish stuff. He said outlandish stuff, and that's it. Okay. Now the other big news. Hold on, what's happening with my voice? I'm getting excited now thinking about Caitlyn Jenner. Now the other big news is, okay, why you said Mike, but Mike, hold on, the theme of this podcast is hope. Yes, there is even more great news, okay? First of all, we get rid of the Kardashians, but the problem is they will not go away, okay? They will still keep coming back. Like how do you call it, that? Like VD, like when you get diseases or whatever. Sexual STDs, they just keep coming back and stronger, okay? These motherfuckers. So, there's more good news because scientists from the great people of NASA recently discovered that, I saw this 2 days ago. Again, I didn't read much into it. I just saw the title. There is life on Venus. Yes, baby, they are coming. Yes, the aliens are coming. Well, technically, they said that they found some sort of something that has traces of oxygen and water or something like that. So the possibility of a life form may exist. And they will look into it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, listen to me. If I say that, that's boring, innit? And I'm here to, sugar up and, pump up the truth or the facts or whatever, so it can be more entertaining for the people. Now, that means that we have aliens. Mate, listen to me. I'm telling you, the Pentagon, the people from NASA, or the British government, the American government, whoever it is, they know what's happening. And I'm pretty sure that there's aliens. They've been visiting us here maybe, or just hovering around the planet. And I know that probably astronauts and cosmonauts and all that type of stuff, they got into contact with them. And I'm pretty sure. Have you noticed the last few months how they've been releasing little by little? They released recently, the Pentagon, that some astronauts, they show a video of seeing unidentified objects, flying saucers, UFOs or whatever, and then they announce something else about Mars, and then they announce this. Dude, I'm telling you, because if they just come out and say, listen, aliens are here and they're coming in 12 minutes, get ready, everybody gonna lose their shit, okay? Because you don't know what to do. Should you change your clothes? Should you go back home? Should you clean up? Should you try to learn like their language? What are you supposed to do in 12 minutes? I can't do anything in 12 minutes. I'm only joking. I can do something in 12 minutes. I can do it twice. Yes, baby. Boom. Sexual jokes. Here we go, baby. We're on a roll with this podcast, okay? I'm super excited to greet our alien overlords, and I wish that they'll come maybe in the next few months. And I wish, because if they're because the stereotype is, when you say that Martians from Mars, they're always like these little green people. But what about Venus? Venus is, like the female planet and all that stuff, innit? Like men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I hope, and I really hope, that the Venus Martians are like these 12 feet tall Martian women with, like 4 tits or 12 tits, and just big and strong and sexy, like Amazon Amazonian Venus women, and they'll come here and they're gonna be the master, overlords, and they're gonna enslave us all, and they're gonna put robots to look after us. So you know why? Because finally we, the human people, that we are a bit trash. Let's be honest, the human race, especially the last few years, has been very, very trash, especially to each other. So people can finally stop arguing about, I don't know, race and religion and nationality, and you look this. Who gives a fuck, guy? Okay. If you're cool, you're cool. If we can talk, we can chill, we can have a sandwich or whatever and arm wrestle, and we can talk about comedy and wrestling, you're cool. That's it. I don't care where you're from and how you look, okay? But a lot of people very stupid, okay? So they still argue. But when we have the Amazonian overlords, they're gonna be like, I don't like it, when you all arguing, and you'll be like, oh shit, dude, I don't have time to argue with you because you kind of look different than me. Look who's coming, okay? And then they're gonna put us all in camps, and we're gonna be working, and we're gonna be doing, like Hello Kitty dolls, like little sweatshops and stuff, and it's gonna be amazing, okay? It's gonna be phenomenal. Cannot wait. And but yeah, I think that aliens are real, and I cannot wait. Because do you think that when they arrive one day, there's going to be how's that movie, Invasion from Mars or something? The Martians are coming, and I'll put picture. I don't remember the name of it now. But do you think that they're going to be very or do you think they're going to be very do you think they're going to be very friendly, or do you think they're gonna be they come over here and they're gonna kill us all, and they're gonna enslave us or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? So I think that listen, I mean look at how people behave when they see when they go to a different place or whatever. So I think they're gonna be very hostile towards us, when they come, and I'm ready, bro. I'm selling out the human race straight away, okay? Straight away. Just give me a bit of power and a bit of, was it like a money or something, and I will sell you out, people, straight away. I don't care. I'm joking. But no, it's good to have something like this, because when the alien overlords come one day, I can clip this and just present it to them, and I'll be like, please don't kill me, I will sell out the humans straight away. I will tell you all of their weaknesses and stuff. But that's it. Kardashians is over. The aliens are coming. Is great, okay? And I want to play, hold on. I want to play Would You Rather, because I have a few more minutes here, because I've been trying to play Would You Rather for the last, I don't know, for the last few weeks. Here we go. But I couldn't always find the time, you know what I'm saying? Because there's always, hold on, where is it? Popular, impossible, because they have different categories. But I always couldn't find the time, because I don't know, like I always start talking about something and then I ramble and then I come up with something else and I'm like, oh, I want to talk about this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, okay, would you rather be able to control, oh, hold on, I need to do like I have a little intro. Okay, let's play Would You Rather. Here we go, boom, yes, we're back. Okay, would you rather? Question mark. Would you rather be able to control animals with your mind, or be able to control electronics with your mind? Okay, so the thing is, I haven't seen any of these, and you know how Would You Rather works. Let me see. Animals. Yeah, but the thing is, probably the it really depends, though. If I want to create some mischief, you know what I mean? If you want to create some dangerous situations and things that will end you up in the news, definitely the animals. Because do you know how much fun it will be to go into a zoo and just start controlling all the animals? Like the elephant escaping and the giraffe or whatever. But, this is like top level. You're gonna start with something small, just you go to the gorilla, to the monkey exhibit or whatever, and you're gonna make the monkey, I don't know, scratch his bum, and the little kids be like, haha, they'll be laughing. But then you're gonna make the monkey get some poo-poo and throw it at the people, and they'll be like, ah! Have you seen those clips where monkey throws poo-poo at the people? That's so funny. Sometimes I wish I was a monkey. Like, you know what I mean? You can get away with everything. And you can, oh my God, I saw a video. I saw the most brutal video ever. Like, this, was it like a chimp or something using, I don't know if I should even talk about it. Oh my God, he was using a frog as, those um rubber vaginas or whatever, and he literally just took, it's like this big chimp took. Oh, I hope my parents don't watch this episode. He took like a big frog and put it on his dick, and he started like just just shagging the poor. I know. Listen, man. If you're an animal of lovers, especially if you love frogs for some reason, or you have a pet frog, you'll be very mad right now. But it was very funny. I don't know. I hope the frog didn't die. But this guy was going to town on that frog, bro. Like bang, bang, bang. And the funniest part was, oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. The funniest part was there were like so many people around looking, and he was literally next uh to the glass, and he was just going to town, and there was like these little kids, because the frog was just jumping up and down, and he just looking at her, at the frog, and all the kids were like, oh look, it's a little frog, oh, they're gonna be friends. And then the monkey grabbed it, and all the kids were like, oh, they're gonna play together, oh, he's gonna probably give him a kiss, because they've seen all the YouTube videos of all the animals cuddling and stuff. And this guy, bruh, just put it between his legs, and the kids, they don't know what's happening. They're like, oh, mommy, what is he doing? And the guy, oh, this episode is so bad. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened this episode. And but hey, I'm releasing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't do repeats on the episode. Sometimes if the episode is like too weird, I'm just like, nah, fuck it, I'll release it anyway. Who gives a shit? And the guy is just going on town, and all the kids are crying, and oh my God. And the worst part was, I was laughing hysterically, like these kids are having their childhood traumatized, like they're traumatized for the rest of their life, and I'm crying laughing. Because that monkey looked the same way when I jerk off, like oh God, oh sorry. Oh, this is a very bizarre episode. I do apologize. And yeah, so but that would be funny though. If you can control the animals, you can create so much chaos. And but if you control electronics, because if you control the animals, it's gonna be like it's gonna be trouble for people. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to risk people's life and put animals in danger. I know it's funny when you see clips like that, but at the end of the day, it's not funny for that frog, or it's not funny for those animals that being. And I fucking hate zoos as well. Don't get me started on zoos, man. It's like prisons. I've been to a zoo, I think 2 times in my life, or one time for sure, and one time when I was a kid. I didn't like it, bro. It was fucking weird vibe. All the animals were like sad, and like they had, like fucking, was they were like in chains, so they don't escape, and it was weird. And it was in Bulgaria as well, so Bulgarian zoo. And they're fucking depressing, bro. Yes, everything is depressing in Eastern Europe. And yeah, but I'll probably say electronics, because it's going to be more fun. It's just with your mind, and it's just gonna save you so much time to do like little things, turn on the camera, this, that, and yeah, I'll do with the electronics, because I'm a nice person. Electronics, okay. So, and at the end, when I click, they're gonna show you what percentage of people, how they answered this thing, okay? The people who downloaded the app. Yeah, it's called Would You Rather is the app, so you can download it and play along. So 61% said they'll control the animals with their mind, and 39% electronics. Fucking hell. Okay. Would you rather be a shark or be a hawk? Oh, that is an interesting question. Oh, I can answer this very easily. Hawk, because I'm terrified of deep sea waters. This is one of my absolute fears. I don't know why. I don't like to go to the sea. I don't like to go swimming and all that type of stuff. I'm not a watery person. The only water is drinking water and taking a shower. That's it. I don't want anything else to do with water. I don't go to lakes. I don't go fishing, I was a deep diving and all that stuff. And I'm terrified of, like, when they show in the movies or documentaries, when they start going down deep, deep, deep into the ocean and it becomes all black and stuff, and it's like endless. You don't know. Oh my God, even thinking about this terrifies me. And that's why I have some issues at looking at documentaries when it comes to the sea, because sometimes they dive, or just the whole fucking, it drives me insane. So no, there's no way I can be a shark. Plus, being a hawk, I think, is way more fun because you get to literally see the whole world, and you get to see shit. Even though hawks probably don't have the same concept as people, as we do. Like, oh, we see things and we're like, oh, this is a city, this is a town, this is this mountain, this is this river, oh, I can see all these stuff. Hawks, they don't fucking know. They don't know what's happening. But I think it's way more fun. You get to fly, you get to eat some worms, you get to shit on some people. Literally, if somebody pisses you off, you go to town. Hawks don't really go to town, though, do they? I know seagulls, they shit on people all the time. And just go be like, hey, fuck you. And do like little shit. Yeah, definitely a hawk. Okay. Oh, I have a few more minutes. Nice. Let's do 2 more questions then. Yeah, because shark, it's not fun. Plus, also, if you're a shark, I think, don't they eat sharks in some countries and stuff? I know there's like a soup or something with the shark fins or whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they hunt sharks. Nobody hunts hawks. I mean, you don't eat it, you don't sell it. I'm sure that they hunt sharks as well. Okay, hawk. So let's see. Yeah, 36% people said shark. 64% of the people said hawk. Hawk. Okay. Would you rather? No, commercial. Oh, come on. You kidding me? I have a fucking commercial, bro. Okay, hold on. Commercial for some game. Okay, would you rather lose all your memories from birth to now, or lose your ability to make new long-term memories? Oh man, that is a hard one. Jesus, man, lose all your memories from birth to now. Fuck, dude. But hold on, does that mean that after that I wouldn't? So what does that mean? So okay, so if I say the first one, I just wake up and there's like a blank canvas. I'm just like, I don't know. My mom gives me a call and I was like, huh, what is it? Hello? And he's like, hey, hello, little Michael, how you doing? It is your mama. And I was like, who is this? I don't know. Who are you? And I was like, it's your mama. And I was like, what is a mother? I don't know. Is that like when the doorbell rings, I'll be like, whoa, what's happening? You know what I mean? Like, what? You don't have any memories and you don't know how anything operates? Or it's just me, I'm just stupid and I just don't get the game. Or it's or it's just my personal memories, but I still know how the world works. And also, how about this then? Okay, I'm 30, almost 31 now. Yeah. Okay. So does that mean that if I say this, from that moment on, I will still have memories, right? And everything is gonna be as normal? Because I mean, I do have some good memories. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I can go without them. I like how I'm discussing this like this thing will actually happen, like my answer, and somebody will just literally walk into the door and going to do the whole Men in Black, how they flash you, and it'll be like, oh, your memory gone, brother. That's it. I mean, you answered, you played the little stupid app game on your show that nobody watches, and this is reality for you right now. You know what I'm saying? Or what's the other one? Lose your ability to make new long-term memories. Fuck, man, that's not fun, is it? Like, what, you gonna forget everything in a month or something? That's not fun. So what's the point of doing anything? I mean, one of the fun things to do something is to have some good memories about it. And even though I'm such a fucking idiot, I sabotage myself sometimes. And when I go back into my memories, and then I feel bad that I'm not there, but at the same time, I know that even if I go back there, it wouldn't be as good. You know what I mean? If I go back to my old friends in Bulgaria, or you know what I mean? If I go back to do the stuff that I used to do, but I know it's not going to be the same because I'm a different person now. So at the same time, whenever I do something, I try to completely forget it because I always go back. So that is a fucked up way to live, which I'm pretty much doing this thing. I'm just erasing my memories or trying not to have long-term memories. So I'm pretty much doing this already. I mean, fucking hell, hold on. Yeah. So, which one would you choose, mate? Let me read them again. Would you rather lose all your memories from birth to now, or lose your ability to make long-term memories. I think, you know what, I'm going to lose all my memories from birth to now. Fuck it. Because, I'm 30, I still have some time to go, and because, long-term memories now. Fuck that. Okay. Wow, 61% said the same, yeah. 61% said lose all your memories from birth to now, and 39% said lose your ability to make new long-term memories. Okay? Would you rather be infamous and... oh, fuck, hold on, there's a little... what is it, like a little thingy, like a little fly or something. Would you rather be infamous in history books or be forgotten after your death? That's fucking simple. Be infamous in history books. Of course. I mean, that's so simple. But the catch is they don't say infamous about what. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be, that guy who did something stupid or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or something really evil. I heard one time a great quote. Somebody said, either you only go to the history books, either if you've done something... no, you get remembered in history only if you've done something so evil or something so good. You know what I mean? Like, but there's no middle. If you're in the middle, like only the extremes go down in history. Like you have, I don't know, fucking either a crazy murderous dictator or like a preacher of, I don't know, equality and love and peace and all that type of stuff. But you don't, if you're somewhere in the middle, even if you did something very nice, very good, or even not that bad, but still you're kind of a mean person, like you kicked a dog or something, you know what I mean, which is bad, but it's not as bad as murdering, I don't know, 50 million people or whatever. You're not gonna go in the history books, okay, let's be honest. But I don't want to go down in history books like the guy who tried to have a career in show business and never succeeded, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to be like, all of his failures are recorded on the internet on the Mike Yanek show. Show that nobody watched. Okay, let's go infamous. Okay, click and boom. Yeah, what? No, 17% said be infamous in history books. 83% said be forgotten after your death. Wow. Jesus, man. I did not expect that. Okay. Wow. Well, that goes to show you that this game was played by a lot of normies who don't want to be famous. That's it, mate. I done my time. I done my time. I have to go now. I'm gonna play Would You Rather more in the future. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this. This is a weird episode, to be honest with you. I started off weird, I got weird in the middle, and it got really weird towards the end, but I'm happy with it. We talked about was it a chimp fucking a frog's face. We talked about the Kardashians being the Kardashian family being a wheelie bin with Louis Vuitton branding on it. And we talked about our future Venuses, overlords, goddesses, Amazon goddesses who will take over the world and rule us all one day if we are lucky. And that's it. And I'm ready to sail out straight away to the aliens and to the show business industry. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Speak to you next Wednesday. Bye.